Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Tanya Khan. I hope you all are doing well. I warmly
Walaikum salam.
welcome you to day 21 of ChatGPT Conversation Series. In this series, I sit down with ChatGPT explore the idea um, that help us to grow personally. Today's topic is how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges. Many people avoid challenges because they are afraid of failure. However, successful people see challenges as opportunity to learn, improve, and become stronger. To growth mindset allows us to believe that our abilities can be developed through efforts, learning, and persistence. Let's explore how we can develop this mindset together. Hello, ChatGPT. Welcome back to another insightful discussion.
Glad to be here again.
To
So,
begin,
when we talk
what
about
exactly is a growth mindset?
a
Mhm.
growth mindset, is the belief that your abilities aren't fixed. They can improve with effort, practice, and feedback. It's the opposite of thinking I can't and instead thinking I can't yet. It makes challenges feel less like threats and more like opportunities to stretch your skills and learn something new.
Oh, that's a powerful way to think. My next question is, what is the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset?
A fixed mindset assumes your skills and intelligence are kind of locked in. So failure feels like proof you aren't good enough. In contrast, a growth mindset sees failure as temporary. It's
While the growth
just
mindset believes
information
that
about
efforts, learning, and experience help people improve over time.
exactly. It
Uh-huh.
frames effort as
Mhm.
the path to mastery, not as evidence of weakness.
Wow, I
That simple
completely
shift,
agree. Our mindset often determines whether we stop after failure or keep moving forward. Why do many people fear challenges instead of welcoming them?
often it's fear of looking incompetent or losing status. Challenges can trigger self doubt, so people avoid them to protect ego. Past experiences like harsh criticism can make that fear stronger.
Okay. They see failure as a sign of weakness instead of opportunity to grow. That's really, really true. Sometimes our biggest limitation isn't the challenges itself, it's our fear of trying. So, how can challenges actually help us to grow?
Challenges push you beyond comfort. They expose weak spots so you can strengthen them. Each time you face one instead of dodge it, you build skills, resilience, and confidence. The key is treating them as training, not as verdicts about your worth.
Wow. Uh, Failure provides valuable feedback. I love that perspective. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's often part of our journey. What daily habits can help someone develop a growth mindset?
Small habits matter. For example, swapping I can't for I can't yet. Writing down one thing you learned today. Asking after a setback, what can I try differently next time? Seeking feedback on purpose and reflecting briefly each day on one mis- reflection briefly each day on one mistake
Those
and
are
what it
practical
taught you.
habits that can make a lasting difference. How can a student develop a growth mindset during their academic journey?
Students can start by setting process based goals instead of just focusing on right. Check in with yourself. Sure, start by setting process based goals like I'll practice problems for 30 minutes instead of I'll ace the exam. When you hit obstacles, reframe them. Ask, what can this teach me? Rather than, why am I bad at this? Seek feedback instead of dodging it. And track small improvements because those add up and prove to yourself that growth is happening.
Means real education is about continuous improvement, not just exams result. Is that so?
Exactly.
How can
Education
professional
is about
okay?
continuous improvement.
How can professionals apply a growth mindset in their careers?
Professionals apply a growth mindset by treating new responsibilities as learning stages, asking for feedback early, experimenting with new approaches, and treating mistakes as data, not disasters. They also reframe setbacks as not yet rather than never, which keeps them curious and adaptable.
That's especially important in today's fast, challenging world. Learning never truly ends. So, my next question is: how can we stay motivated when progress feels slow down?
um, Slow progress is still progress. Break big goals into tiny, visible wins.
Means
Track
every
small
small
improvements.
step forward brings you to closer your goal.
Right.
Okay.
Notice effort.
Hmm.
Celebrate attempts. Seek
That's
support from
encouraging.
peers. Yeah. And reflect on, yeah. And reflect on what did today's effort teach me.
Wow.
Motivation often grows, yeah. Motivation often grows after action, not before. So keep moving, even at a tiny pace, and the energy usually follows. It's okay if it feels
Hmm. Okay,
slow.
finally, what message would you like to share with the people who are afraid of stepping outside their comfort zone?
Don't wait until fear disappears. Step out with it. Start small, keep learning, ask for feedback, and treat each stumble as practice, not proof. Growth isn't dramatic, it's consistent and real.
Okay, the greatest opportunity often lie just beyond our comfort zone. Today's conversation remind me that our mindset shapes our future challenges, um, and and
And the opportunities we notice.
yeah, and there are opportunities to learn, improve, and discover our true potential. When we stop fearing
Yes,
failure and start embracing growth, we unlock possibilities we never imagined. Every challenge is preparing us for something greater. Uh, I want to close this thing with the quote of the day. A growth mindset does ask, what if I fail? It asks, what if I learn something that challenge change my life? Thank you, ChatGPT, for another
beautiful choice.
meaningful conversation, and thank you, everyone, to join us today. I hope today's
Thank you for having me.
discussion encouraged you to welcome challenges, learn from every experience, and develop a mindset that believes in continuous growth. I will see you in the next episode of ChatGPT Conversation Series with another inspiring topic. Until then, embrace challenges, believe in your potential, and never stop growing. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Take care, everyone.